In today's video, I'm going to walk you through setting up your n8n automations with Google APIs. This is in case you want to use anything like Gmail's API, if you want to use Calendar's API or Sheet, or any kind of Google applications API. This is something that you're definitely going to have to do when you're making n8n automations or when you're making AI agents. So it's important to know how to do it, and it gets a little bit confusing if you're a bit of a beginner and you don't know how to do it. So I'm going to walk you through exactly how to do it right now. So on the screen right now, I've just got a basic n8n automation that I have running every morning that just gives me like the weather, crypto prices, a random quote, and it generates the news articles as well, and it just sends it to my email. But when setting this up, I decided to use the Gmail API to send the message. So when you have a Google like API node like this, the first thing you want to do is just click this little drop down, click create new credentials. Now this bit is where it gets confusing because there's a few things you need to add. It's not as simple as just putting in like an API key or something like that. To make this as easy as possible, we're just going to click the open docs button, boom, open it in a new tab, and then we're going to copy the OAuth redirect URL as well because we need that. So now when we're on the docs of n8n, we just want to scroll down a little bit and it'll say create a Google Cloud Console project. So we're just going to open that in a new tab. Okay, we're just going to open that in a new tab. First thing you're going to want to do is make sure you're signed into Google. So in the top corner here, you'll see if you're signed in or not. If not, sign in. It's 2025. If you don't have a Google account, then you're a bit strange. But the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to create a project if we don't already have one. So I'm going to click this open project picker, and I'm just going to create a new project just so we'll have a new project to work with at the same time. Name it something relevant to what you're working on. So I'll just say n8n daily update. And then once we're in that project, you might have to like wait for it to create. There we go, it's created. Now I can just click it from the project, boom. And the next thing we need to do is we need to go to the navigation menu here. So just open that up, go down to where it says APIs and services, click on that. Once you've clicked on that, you just want to go to the OAuth Consent Screen, and then you'll see that you've got nothing configured here yet. So you want to click get started. It's going to ask for an app name. Just name it something relevant to what you're doing. So n8n email update. And then for support email, just put whatever email you want. I'll just put mine in. For audience, you want to click external. You can't click internal because you don't have a Google Workspace user. If you do, then you can click internal if you want to, but just click external. Contact addresses, just put an email address in there, like anything random that you have access to. So I'll just put my email in. Next, you just want to click agree, continue, create. Then once you're done with all that, you want to see here on the right where it says create OAuth client. You just want to click that. It's going to take you to this. It's going to ask for an application type. Click web application. Give it a name, n8n. I just put n8n randomly. And then at the bottom here it says authorize redirect URIs. This is where you want to paste the URL that you copied earlier from n8n, this one here. Just click copy again, paste it in there. Then once you're done, click create. It shouldn't take long. It says it takes 5 minutes, but it doesn't take that long. You want to click copy this client ID because this is what you're going to put here. And then for the client secret, you're going to have to go to click into your client IDs, and then the client secret will be here. Just click the copy secret there and then paste it in there. That's literally all you need to do. Once you've actually set up your client ID and your client secret, then you want to actually enable the API that you're going to use. So in my case, I'm going to use the Gmail API. So in this search bar, you just want to type in Gmail API. And then usually it'll be the first one that comes up. For me, I've already enabled it in this project, so it's already going to be there. It'll say manage for me, but if you haven't enabled it, it'll say enable there. Just want to click that. It has a little spinny bar for a couple of seconds, and then it's enabled, and that's literally like done, dusted, sorted. Here's what it would look like if you don't have it enabled. I don't have the calendar API enabled on this like workspace, so I'll just press enable, and then it'll be done. Spin around for a little bit, and then it's sorted. And then once that's done, you're good to use it, and you're free to go. Then at the bottom here, it's going to ask you to sign in. Just click that. It'll open up the Google sign-in thing. Just sign into your account, and then you're sorted. That's literally all you need to do. Once you've done all that and you've put and you've signed in, you'll have this green bar come up saying account connected. That's literally how you know that you're done. And now your module is going to be working when you actually go to use it. So yeah, that's all for this video. It was a bit of a short one, but this is something that gets a little bit confusing for a lot of people. So I'm just making sure I'm getting this out there for you guys if you don't know how to do this already, and just making sure you know how to do it basically. If you enjoyed, please drop a like and please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.